altitudes. City is falling apart.
There he is. Did they reach the owner?
Not yet.
Think he could have been inside the shop?
No, the fire department said the place is empty.
Сразу сейчас будет свободный.
All areas are secure. Continuing general control mode.
Lasciami tentare caricare.
Radar, stay quiet.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
Sir,
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late?
Have a nice day.
I'm telling you right now, I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless, and I'm an addict. I don't think it matters. My life is important. Of course it matters.
She was an augmented journalist, one of the few moderate voices left.
What?
Sir, shouldn't we be arresting you know who by now?
John is not going anywhere. What's your hurry?
I was given the same orders you were, sir.
I know all about our orders. Do me a favor, eh? At least pretend to look for evidence.
You don't think he did it?
I do think he did it. But I also think we should at least try to prove it. If that's okay with you.
Anything you say, sir.
You looking at something?
A co jinýho mám dělat? Vožírat se každou noc do... Omluv nás. A co jinýho mám dělat? Vožírat...
Plekáči si koledujou státní policie, vyjděte ven! Hokej sklapnout, plechovko. Kolikrát jsme ti říkali, že to tady máš vyklidit, no?
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Poslední varování. A teď ven, nebo začnu? Tak dost, na zem. Naklid je pozdě, tváří k zemi. Drž zobák. To je právě ten problém. Nic si neudělal, i když to tady měl vyklidit. Ještě slovo a zavolám záchranku. Žádnej z nich nemá důvod vycházet z
of the city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the city was done procedurally, by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation after what you build.
Dává větší smysl, že ten popovej útočník byl v Praze, než v Volem.
can't feel my toes, man.
Mám strach z toho, co bude. Začíná to tady být dost napjaté.
Hey, you. Hey! Go away! Don't answer me. It's a rhetorical question.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
No, but she was. And she had enemies.
I hear there's been a series of these.
Tabloids write that shit to sell copies. No, this was political. It's always political.
You think I don't know what's going on here?
You saw something. You
We
have
can't
to
let
tell
them
us.
get away with this.
She won't talk to the police. I give up.
Excuse... I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed, just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I work with someone else, another agency.
That's perfect. You outrank the police?
Depends who you ask.
The detective here, he's not willing. I got the feeling he doesn't care.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
You might already be in danger. Killer might see you as a loose end.
What?
Might already be waiting to get you alone.
Please, stop!
The point I'm trying to make is, if you saw something, you should tell the police. The more you can remember, the better the odds of the killer getting caught.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the... isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first. And I'll still try to answer whatever questions you may have.
I can give you access to my info link. You should feel free to use it if you have to.
Thank you, neighbor. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me?
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us.
I'll let you know what I find.
Careful of the evidence. Away from the
Who do
crimes.
they think they are?
They love to tear us apart.
Give it a rest.
Best to be careful.
Just because Montag trusts him doesn't mean I... Away from the crime scene, sir.
I think he found something.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
have some questions about...
Before we go any further with this,
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we are...
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG, and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
People hold a hell of a grudge against AUGs.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power. A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Did the killer leave anything behind?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before it...
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobodka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows?
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a part...
Huh. A fingerprint.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been...
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Arco.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness?
Who? Little Miss Mousy? I was under the impression that...
want to help you with this case.
Help me, huh?
I mean, like making sure we catch whoever's...
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
Anything I should know about the scene?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
I found this piece of glass near the body.
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found this press ID on...
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something.
Maybe.
I have what I need for now.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Inter. Who do they think they... They are.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
How did the attack happen?
He was on top of her, cutting the evil out. That's what he called it.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark, black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was happening.
Where were you exactly?
In the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police. Get calls I didn't want, tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children, former captains of high school sports teams who'll never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
What's your take on Montana?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a disc jockey. Look at him, he's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
I'm gonna do what I can to help.
Good luck.
Got nothing else to say.
Something wrong?
Dává větší smysl, že ten bombový útočník byl v Praze, než v Lvově.
Hello?
Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidí.
Stay alert. Do not worry.
Byla nalezena v uličce rozřezaná na kusy. Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali bdělí a aby se v noci zdrželi na bezpečných a dobře osvětlených prostranstvích.
Něco je donut.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
That's all.
Nemůžu uvěřit, že trčíme tady.
If only we had been disorganized a few years back.
Yes.
Well, we'll take care of it.
Užíváte si vyhlídku?
To that garbage.
Switch off patrol.
So you are certain you do not want in on this job?
Come on, the red light is.
One day I'm going to shoot you and no one will care. I know some girls. I can help you fix it.
I mean, their whole neuropathy were basically this teenage thing of bread.
Where are you going?
This is a...
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
What went wrong with your marriage? You got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any two people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia. You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than anyone else.
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice.
I'm sure you won't mind if I look around.
Whatever you say.
Despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassell.
Quit screwing around.
Hey, asshole! You can't go... in there!
When it is best. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too.
Shit!
That's her saying.
Sure, while I'm down.
The audience and everything.
Quit screwing around.
It's become impossible to promise. We need a timeout. A temporary separation from classes. So we can clear the air and reevaluate how we
Kick it. Why are you still here?
Found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the...
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Used to be a beautiful city.
You're joking, right?
By the way, I told Daria to go home.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela.
That's good news.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling. Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
Look, I didn't find who the killer is.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be enough for me to get the rope off Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me solve anything, does it? I mean, unless we learn more, There's no one I can drag in for this.
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
Time to wrap this
They
up.
are.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
No, I don't believe it.
Sacre! Take it up with Montag.
That's impressive. 14 years too late.
Please, I'm so tired. I can't feel my fingers. Damn it.
All detected personnel are on the roads. All areas. Area is not safe.
I can't live like this. Take care.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
need a hit.
You have the information you'll need to take down my husband's operation.
Violation of our rights.
Here comes another one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. initiated. Access denied.
You hear that?
Isley! I got you!
Spolupráce s příslušnými státní policie je povinná. Pro svou vlastní bezpečnost
To the minimum. Nothing more. Show me your damn papers, Hawk.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Look, certain types of people just feel better when everyone is in their proper place. Yeah, we call them
get out of here.
Are bothered by those Tarvos guys?
The security guard.
All I am saying is there is surely more to the story. To collect city has gone to hell.
Nemám ti co další.
Access granted.
Over here, please. Over here, please.
Janus, if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of...
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam! The site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Areas of
Granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You missed the stickler, Archie.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank were looking at me earlier. Those Star Wars guys? What? What happened? Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district. An apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
I always like the card tricks when I...
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Nice equipment. Fine. Go.
Centrálo, pořád čekám na další šichtu.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries.
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
It has been difficult. We're finally on the verge. We will grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. I will become weak.
So many have found their way here. The message is far-reaching.
All she asks is you listen closely. Give her words to find herself.
There was an attempted break-in last week.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
Access granted.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
So life cleared everything out?
Yep. We just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
We will all...
Our time here draws close.
Yes.
I'm glad to have found you.
We are
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chosen have been serious, but
We have a wide enough contact with this person that they can even have an agreed to hear.
I do not think so. There is enough redundancy in the system to support a slight drop in the voltage. Have faith.
I think I see someone over there. They look messed up.
Do you wonder if we will leave?
Let's go take a look. Oh. Someone do this to you? Come on, let's secure the place.
Hey! Hey, you see that?
Something's not right.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the orchid.
We are at peace, as we should be. Unlikely, but maybe. We have time to see. Yes. We're alone. We have other tasks, buddy. We are at peace, as we should be.
Now is not the time to get distracted.
The air crackles with electricity.
granted.
We have no choice. We cannot turn it off now.
Cannot
The
protect
chosen have been
themselves.
serialized. Cannot We have a wide enough conduit so that they will never
The
control
ascension is
group.
soon. I am anxious.
I do not think so. There is enough redundancy in the system to support.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Rise. Rise.
I miss anything?
You are not yourself. Nothing will stop you. Stay calm. It will be over soon.
That didn't look natural.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the orchid.
Area clear. Praise and rejoice.
Do you wonder what we will leave behind?
We have love and a purpose. Unlikely, but maybe.
Yeah, we just lost... best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Soon, we will all be as one. We have love and a purpose.
Do you wonder what you will leave me?
Praise and rejoice. Area clear. We have love and a purpose.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Our time here draws to a close.
As it should be. No trace of accelerant. Must mean remote. Go.
Could be worth looking into.
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
Area clear. We have love and a purpose. Area clear.
Now is not the time to get distracted. Sometimes even I feel the ascension. But doubt is a flaw of the flesh. Soon we shall no longer doubt. Soon we will ascend. All will be
We protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Everything is fine. Is the market ready?
Tonight is only the beginning. Tonight is only the beginning. Can't be sure about. Can we ignore that?
Access granted. Soon we will all be united.
There was so much darkness before. I envy those who heard it.
Where's the ship?
Soon we will all be united. We are coming.
Cannot let anyone get out.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
We have no choice. We cannot turn it off. The chosen have been serialized. We have a wide enough conduit to space so that they will never
Yes.
confront the pattern of group with you. I do not think so. There is enough redundancy in the system to support a slight drop in the voltage. Take care. Goodbye. The world seems to have forgotten
Access granted.
area is clear. You hear that? Everything
We have time to see.
is ready.
Praise and rejoice.
Yes? Yes, we are desperate to get out. Why in demand, my friend? Glad you have come with me. Okay, wait. No intruders, no breaking.
Yes.
Tonight is only the beginning.
The world seems to have forgotten.
We have love and the purpose.
I am here to protect those who can't protect themselves.
The world seems to have forgotten.
I never thought I would find such acceptance.
Tonight is only the beginning.
This area is clear.
Praise and rejoice.
No intruders, no breaking.
Yes.
Tonight is only the beginning.
Doctor, how are you? Everything is done. Is the mother ready? Our time here will surely. Everything is done.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Access granted.
Stay calm. It will be over soon.
Everybody got it. Don't fix
We must be vigilant. Tonight, all night.
I see someone over there. They look messed up.
Take a closer look.
There seems to be no one nearby.
Protection.
Where did you go?
We keep at it. There is something here.
There must be something on the wall.
I was just talking to them yesterday. I think it's their first week.
Not seeing anything. Just keep going, or...
I don't see anything.
Not seeing anything? We keep looking, right? There seems to be no one nearby.
Keep looking.
Something is wrong. It's not their time.
Here, come on.
Don't be scared. Drive. I will keep everyone safe.
There must be something.
Wow. Someone do this, please? Come on, let's secure this.
Leave that alone.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Protection.
I miss anything?
You're making it more watchful.
Clear for the law.
Around there.
How long do we ride?
Stay calm. Watch the shadow.
There must be something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Don't cannot afford any trouble. Not now. Stay alert. We're so close.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
How long do we see?
Stay calm. Watch the shadows.
How long do we keep it?
Might have something here. Over. Hurry up and face.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be disturbed. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity? If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Enlightenment is a state of elevated perception and wisdom. You seem to be a little short on both. If you were wrong about why I'm here, bet you're wrong about a lot of other things too.
I admit when you first arrived, I was in the middle of something, and that distracted me from the true reason for your visit. But who could have anticipated one such as you would side with our enemies? They steal from us, they rape and murder us. They are animals, and animals go extinct, while technology perseveres.
Victor is killing everyone, not just the abusers, but innocent people. People like your father, who's never been anything but supportive and forgiving.
Father, such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. Now, if you will excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing before you came.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
Of course they will. Your mind's made up of thoughts and memories. If that's the part of you moving on, you'll be taking all your rage and pain along with you.
Good God. I had not thought of that. It seemed to me that this was my only chance. The world is made up of nothing but agony and suffering, or the futile struggle to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer. I am not yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here. Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change, to build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest?
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right. Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to Miller. He back yet?
No, but just a sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What has happened?
Why are you stopping?
What has happened?
Access granted.
You have no right.
Why do you interfere?
Why are you stopping?
What has happened?
You have no right.
Why do you interfere?
You have no right.
What has happened?
Leave us alone!
You betrayed your own. You betrayed the future of humanity.
Why, Mother? Why?
Why do you interfere?
Stay safe.
They have ruined the Ascension. Why can't they leave us alone? You have no right.
Damn claim. Always causing trouble.
They should not be treating me like this. I know my rights. This is an illegal arrest. You cannot do this.
Rozmyslete si, co dělat. Nezanecháváte žádný otisky prstů. Zajímavé. Když budete respektovat soukromí ostatních, budou oni respektovat vaše.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nažer se!
Be ready.
sec. I'll get him on the line.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
Anomaly detected.
Jensen, you still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
No, no, no. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
The man of the moment.
There's no point in logging this. Let's just get back.
Free us! Free the mother!
Shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you, Clank!
Violating
our
rights
to religious communion, Fletcher! Keep talking, and I'll violate your right to stay conscious. Now stay quiet until the wagon gets here.
You'll all be locked up.
They should not be treating me like this. Keep it down. That's it! Pete! You cannot...
Get
these assholes off of me! I have not done anything wrong. They should not be treating me like this. You have no right. Get these assholes off of me! I have not done anything wrong. They should not be treating me like this.
Unit 64 to 40. Where's the
I know my rights. This is an illegal system. You cannot do this.
Doufám, že něco najdeme.
I have not done anything wrong. They should not be treating me like this. Back down here. Pete!
Začínám si myslet, že nenajdem vůbec nic.
Know my rights.
Ježišmarja.
Come on, you cannot do this.
Why are you stopping this?
Stop us. Get these assholes off of me.
Co se mě týká, jsou všichni pošat.
They are trying to scare us. It will not work.
Been betrayed. Disaster.
Cannot take him from us!
boss!
You cannot stop us.
Everyone, stay calm. Stop the machine gun.
Nobody do anything.
What do you want, wretch? You are nothing but a tool of flesh.
We got the head crazy thanks to you, eh? Can't believe she was going to kill herself.
Sakra, co budeme dělat?
You were here, right? Sounds like she was going to kill these people. Some kind of cult ritual.
I saw your goons again. Why did they take her? She is the victim here.
Mr. Stanek, she confessed to the crime. She made the bombs. Hundreds of people were killed. And now she's accepting the consequences of her actions.
But they manipulated her, corrupted her.
No, they didn't.
But...
I'm sorry. Could have been much worse.
You're right. I know. You did what you could. Thank you, Mr. Jensen.
No trouble, right? You visiting this area? Not many tourists here.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought...
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
I see you.
Need a hit.
Shit. Did you hear? Talos Rucker's dead.
heard that somewhere, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Now we can get some real progress. He was making us look like wimps.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? Rucker didn't deserve what happened to him.
Something tells me our politics aren't the same, Jensen. Me, I think this whole martyr thing is exactly what we need. But, let's maybe focus on things we can agree on, huh? Like...
You really think Rucker was the problem? That his death is somehow gonna make things better for Oggs?
I don't think he was the solution. We need a new leader. Someone a little less beardy, McFancy diploma. Someone who's gonna fight, you know? Stand up to some of these bullshit laws.
Yeah. If the restoration vote passes, I don't know that it's gonna matter very much who the leader is.
It's gonna be a government-mandated horror show is what it's gonna be. Men in white coat.
This procedure. There won't be any surprises like...
Last time I was surprised by your crazy tech.
So what are you gonna do exactly?
I'm gonna optimize your system. No more worrying about all...
Alright.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long, I promise. And don't worry, man,
Just try not to take anything.
That wasn't so bad, right?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits. Whatever implant you want to activate.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud.
Like I am not a citizen.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Investors around the world today rejoiced at a decision by the Czech Republic to approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation. Located in Prague, the bank's iconic legacy holds the largest mature data archive in Latin. some disturbing health news right now. The most significant of them, in terms of human cases and death toll, is an antibiotic-resistant strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly. World health officials are scrambling to contain the outbreak, even as work begins in San Francisco at pharmaceutical giant to find a more aggressive cure. Sources inside the R&D service tell us, however, that this strain mutates so quickly.
So you found the bomb maker, linked everything to Ark?
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her, and she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark?
A splinter faction inside Ark. I'm telling you, Miller, something more is going on here. Stanek told me Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps, a research facility called Garum. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. Oh, what the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that. Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you. Much. Anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first...
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious. We've all got...
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The men that tore out my knee.
His choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations. Men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action.
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit, too. Always...
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
That's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Yeah, fire it up.
Visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
Access granted.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Rucker was covered in it.
Rucker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
Yeah. If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain, what about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more, then dose them with more. Dump the bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague?
I need to meet with those Dvali pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. The Dvali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Baikus last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friends.
Scan. Chicane, come in. Damn. How long have I been out? Alex, it's me. I need help.
Finally! Been trying to raise you ever since you blew off the bank. Where the hell are you?
The Swiss Alps. Research facility called GARM. Walked into an ambush. I can't raise TF-29's pilot.
The Swiss Alps? Fuck, man, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the gold mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus. You gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.